Hopefully, I get her 50-50 win. And if I lose 50-50 on Chiori, I'll try to keep pulling. And if I don't get her, then I'll just pull on Kazuha.
I straight up have enough
Right? That's
for
good, right?
180 pulse, but I'm not going for 180 pulse. Just enough for the
How many pulls
50-50.
do I have?
Hmm?
I have 25 plus. How many pulls do I have? 25 plus 87. So that's over 100. 100 and 112 plus 4. So 160 pulls is what I have right now, Resty. And let me check my history. Okay, my pity is 0.
Nice.
So I have 116 pulls for Chiori. If I lose 50-50, I'll try to keep pulling. And if I still don't get her, I'll just pull on Kazuha and get Kazuha.
Nice.
Because as I said, I don't need new villain. Because. Are you gonna try to pull the villain?
No.
Well, let's say you have guaranteed, right? Or do you not have guaranteed?
It took me 180 pulls to pull Shanyun. Take a wild guess how much pity I
I
have
know.
and if I have 50-50.
You have 0 and you have not guaranteed. So if you lose 50-50 on Chiori, are you gonna pull for new billet?
I don't know. I mean, now that I know I can 36 stars even without the win button that is New Villette, then I don't know. The motivation has kind of disappeared.
Check. Without the win button. But new billet isn't the win button.
Yes, he
Yeah,
is.
he's more like a semi win, you know? You still need to build him. Good. You still need to level up his talents, which you don't really do a lot, but now you do because you know that's what makes you 36 star Abyss.
Apparently level 70 and he already performs well enough. If I slot him on
But
my Nilu Bloom team or even a Hyper Bloom team, he's gonna perform well enough with just his
yes,
personal damage alone.
and I'm not gonna pull him because I still don't like his playstyle.
Same. I really don't. Then again, I pulled for Hu Tao. I don't like her playstyle either, but like she's meta, and look where I am now. My first
Yeah.
36 stars is with her. God fucking
What's
damn it.
you still had the team, right? You didn't change the team. You
No.
still did the plunge.
Yeah.
Damn. Look where you are now. I mean, look at me. I'm not even using Hutao, and I got 36 stars.
I'm a meta slave now. Official. Canon.
Does that mean I'm just not?
You're a fucking meta slave too. You have Nahida
Am I?
and Furina.
That's not meta. That's not meta slaving. That's just pulling for our coins. Ah, no. Quack, quack.
Pulling for Archons, meta
Talking up.
slaving, they're synonyms.
There. Sige, John John.
I'm just gonna be playing for an hour and then I'm gonna do my assignments. I swear.
But where's your Plants vs Zombies, Resty?
I have
Did you
seven
find the?
assignments.
I know. Want to do your assignments together?
I mean,
So tell me, did you find the?
hmm?
Did you find the hard mode? Uh, the hard mode Plants vs Zombies mod?
No, I haven't even bothered looking.
Come on. Ow, ow. What the fuck? I hate this daily commission that's underwater that makes us grab the crab power. By the way, you know the fucking jellyfish underwater,
What?
the underwater jellyfish that you can pick up, the Tidalga.
Ah, yeah, what about them? I probably have like 100 of them by now.
It's funny that they count as plants, Resty.
Ah, here we go.
You know Baiju's passive, right, Resty? If you pick up plants, you heal. Like, let's say you pick up a sweet flower, you heal HP,
That
right?
means they're plants, not
Yes, they are.
jellyfish.
They're not animals,
If they're
which is
plants,
stupid.
then they're plants.
All you had to do. By the way, do you know Glor, Resty? The YouTube
No.
channel? Okay, I'll give you a brief rundown of what Glorp is and what he
Let me
does.
break it down for you. Starts
Yes.
Fortnite dancing.
So, you know SpongeBob, right?
Yeah,
You know AI, right?
yeah, I don't like where this is going.
Glorb makes AI rap battles of SpongeBob characters,
Okay,
and they unironically go hard.
nice. Well, I'm guessing there's at least still some creativity being brought by.
There is like the lyrics, Rashty. They have fucking like double and triple meanings to it, like actual rapping.
Yeah, the lyrics are still made by the human. Alright.
Yeah, they just use the AI voice. You know, they use the voice.
Yeah,
That's it.
I'm actually watching a similar channel. It got recommended to me. They kept showing up in my feed, and I just kept watching since they were good background noise.
Which
Basically,
is
it's AI using voice again for AI with AI. But instead of
but
SpongeBob, this time it's Batman.
ah,
Batman contingency plans or something.
yeah, but the thing is, Rusty, Glorb fucking like you know fucking rap music. The fucking people rapping, they fucking rap like trash. Glorb's raps that he makes are actually fire, bro.
Okay.
Like they make Plankton, Plankton and Mr. Krabs rap against each other, and it's fucking legit,
Dang.
bro.
Dang.
Dang,
Dang.
I'm doing Navia domain for no good reason. I'm gonna do two condensed runs.
That wasn't very fair at all. I don't like how the entrance to this place is freaking gloomed.
Right, that was quick. How long does it take you to finish Navia domain?
Same as yours.
How long?
Well, with my fastest team, which is obviously Hu Tao or sometimes the Hyper Bloom team, it's obviously like 30 seconds and stuff. But I don't
Uh,
always play with optimal teams for my domain. Sometimes I just like to have fun, like bring my Rosaria Plunge team or something.
yeah, but like your most optimal is like 6 seconds, right?
Yeah, pretty much. That's
I use
alright.
Navia there. I use my Navia team there, 2Geo, and my fastest is like 28 seconds.
That's that sure is something.
I think I can get to 25 seconds if I optimal the shards, optimum playstyle. If I
Optimum
optimize the shard
Pride.
selecting and using my shotgun correctly, I think I can get 25 seconds there. So what I do in the beginning, Resty, is I just drop Bennett's burst and then immediately use Zhongli meteor.
Yeah, I still want more Zonite.
What? Hang on, what? You want Zoomy?
I don't know what you misheard, but it's not what you think. It's just a material in the game of Zelda.
Like, huh? All right. Do you think Chiori? Okay, Chiori is gonna use Husk, right? Husk of Opulent Dreams,
That is undoubted. Yeah, I
unless they
actually
really.
already have the perfect shit for her. It's my
You're
Noel
just gonna say,
artifacts.
yeah. Unless they release a new set for her, then we're
Yeah, something related to constructs. That's highly unlikely. The update, the stream didn't mention they were adding any new domains or anything. But I mean,
Yeah.
they still could add a new one like next update if people uproar that Chiori sucks or something.
Yeah. I mean, the nice thing is we can craft Husk of Opulent Dreams in the crafting stuff, at least.
Indeed.
Why do I keep this? I have a deep wood circlet that has crit damage, and I kept it. I don't know why.
Nice.
Man, this is
Ooh,
pretty good.
right, there's
Get
the
rid of
beam
that.
cycle. Never mind, this is still just as expensive.
A beeps, Michael? What?
Beam cycle. It's a motorcycle with a laser beam.
What are you fucking playing? You're playing Zelda, right? Hey,
Yes.
what the fuck, Wesley?
What happened?
Yo! I crafted a two opulent, Husk of Opulent Dream, and I got a
Oh
Geo
my
damage bonus.
god, come back!
I got a Geo damage bonus, Rusty. Alright. Let me level it up and see what I get. Probably
Ah,
garbage, but you know, who
Muddlebud.
knows? Muddle butt.
Sup, bitches?
Bitches up.
I've come to murder.
That's what he said. So Rusty, I got a Geo damage. I got the Geo damage bonus on Husk of Opulent Dreams.
Nice.
And you wanna know the substats?
Hmm.
Fuck. I got garbage.
Alright.
Who knows? Might be good. Fuck. Yeah, it's not good.
Oh,
I
whoops,
got
didn't
attack
mean
percent.
to.
I got attack percent, crit damage, and defense flat and attack flat. And it
Didn't know you
upgraded
could
attack flat.
actually heal by mining. That's pretty wacky.
Heal by mining? Huh? Huh?
So yeah, this is actually a really good mining implement. The drill shaft is
By the
still
way,
better! Fuck!
did they like say that Chiori is only gonna scale with defense? Does she might have scaling with HP or no?
She's a dual scaler for attack and defense, like Noelle.
Attack and defense. Okay. But what's more important to her though? Attack or defense?
I'm pretty sure she's gonna lean more on defense.
If she leans more on attack, then fucking probably we need to keep farming
Thought my
for.
car's gone.
If she leans on attack, firstly, then we might have to keep farming for the Nadia set.
Nice. I don't like that.
Midnight goes and
Like a lot of the
I.
leakers are saying Husk is her best in slot.
Who knows? Hey! Okay. The Geo Damage Goblet I got from Husk has 21% crit damage and 49 flat attack.
Alright, you guys are fucking going away.
You know,
Fire in
I
the
don't have
hole!
Okay, Resty. Here's the thing. I have a Husk Geo Damage bonus Goblet that has 37 EM, 4.5 ER, 7% crit, and 14% attack. Do you think that might be good for Chiori, or should just that stay on
Can
Noelle?
you repeat that?
Geo Damage Goblet has 14% attack, 7% crit rate, 4.5% ER, and 37 EM.
Well, EM is definitely gonna be worthless. I say
It, Here's the thing,
it.
it's a Geo Damage Goblet that's on Husk. That means I can off-piece something.
And yeah, I say it's worth keeping for now.
I know. Right now it's on Noel, but if it's really good on Chiori, then I'll fucking just steal it and put it on Chiori.
Nice.
I have 2 Geo Damage goblets on Husk of Opulent Dreams, and I'm pretty sure both of them I crafted.
Amazing. Yeah, apparently, you do get better stats when you use that system for your artifact making. So that's pretty wacky. Like
Nice.
you actually get increased chances for
Man,
getting 4 substats immediately
this
for
is so
artifacts that you
painful.
gain from that.
Rusty, this is so painful. You know the Husk, right? I have a
Uh
crit
huh.
damage circlet. I have a crit
Ow.
damage circlet. Here's the stats, right? The substats. Defense flat, defense percent, HP flat, and crit rate.
Nice.
It got 39 defense, so it upgraded defense once, and my HP on it is 1016. The rest of the upgrades went to HP flat rest.
That's lovely.
I know, I put it on the well. And that's garbage. I'm not gonna put down Chiori. This one might be okay. So I have a Husk Feather Resty. It has crit damage, defense percent, attack percent, and defense flat. 19 crit damage and 13% defense. That's really good, right?
I guess.
On a feather. Okay, yeah, okay. My flower and my feather for Chiori is set. I already have the best ones that I can get. The timepiece and circlet. That's the thing that I need to get good stuff on for Chiori. It's always the timepiece, man. The timepiece are always the things that fuck me over. Why do I always never have good timepieces that I can just put on someone immediately?
Imagine, I'm always struggling with crits or the elemental damage, like a normal person would.
No, man. Like the elemental damage, fucking shit. I have like a stockpile of them because I just level them up all like and say, oh, this one is better. Now the old one that's also good, I'll just keep it.
And that's your reward for good foresight, I'd say. I guess.
Uh, but I never get fucking timepieces that I can use, Resty. Like what the fuck,
We're almost there.
man? Your Yaya is using EM, right?
No, she's not pure Hyper Bloom, she's Quick Bloom. She still commits some personal damage and isn't entirely
Ah,
reliant on reactions.
so you have crit on her and electro damage.
Yep.
And how much damage does her like reactions do?
Her Hyper Bloom is only half as good
So
as
like 20k.
Cookies, but like the thing with being half as good with Hyper Bloom is that it's still fucking strong.
So like 20k hyper boost, and then her personal damage is like around how much?
Her skills on Quicken and Aggravate on Quicken are like 5,000 or 10,000 on a crit. Otherwise, they don't really do that much.
That's kind of
Since
low.
I know, compared to yours.
Yeah, mine does like 16k without aggravate because I never tried it yet with her.
Nice. Wow.
But yeah, that's because I'm using attack percent on the timepiece, and you're using EM. Also, we're not counting the fucking Witsit has
Yeah.
3 different buffs.
I said she has personal damage, but I did say she had good personal damage. When you Quick Bloom with Yai, you gotta accept that she needs reactions.
I know.
And
Gonna
yeah,
go try.
with the Quick Bloom playstyle, unlike you who's using 4-piece freaking emblem,
Emblem.
her burst is a very unimportant part of her kit.
You know what? I'm gonna try Yae right now. Yae damage.
Sure. I remember your Yai is fucking absurd.
Oh, my Yae just did 40k bursts or 50k, depending on what buff I get on Winston. Like each of the explosion did like 40k, right? On her
Alright.
burst, and then her. Okay, I'm gonna try quicken first and no blooming on the Geovish app. Like
Oh, there was a
bitch.
black one there? Damn.
Huh. I guess my enemies are gonna die too quickly, huh?
And you can go to a domain, fight a boss. There's plenty of options if you want to test damage. And then the
Oh.
overworld, because the overworld is like the least good choice.
Okay. What the hell is hitting me? Oh, Helitrons. I'm gonna try I'm gonna try fighting the world boss for Hu Tao Resti. You remember that lizard, right?
Yes. Oh, I got past. I'll
Yeah,
I'll do
that
the
should be
rest
a
on
good
foot.
enough that should be a good enough trial, right? For Yai damage with just quicken, no blooming yet.
Yeah. Yeah, how much EM does your Yai have?
She has 204. I guess with the Nahida team and Baiju. But
That
obviously,
is not too
if I
bad because mine is actually pretty similar.
Honestly, if I get the EM on, Winston, it turns into 680.
Nice. Yeah, I have Widsith as well, of course.
Yes, yes,
I
yes.
have 300, and with Gilded Dreams, that's basically 400, and with Nahida and Widsith, yeah, it's basically 1000.
Okay, I got my Widsip buff gave me the attack percent.
Oh, there you
My
are.
Yae has Widsip gave me attack percent, and my Yae now has 2,765 attack.
I see a Flux Construct.
Resty, with Nahida burst, my EM on Yae is 447. 447.
Pathetic.
What do you mean pathetic?
You should be able
Your
to
enemy?
get the full 250 with Nahida's Burst. Otherwise,
Resty,
it's just worthless. But that's
my
just.
EM on Yae My EM on Yae is 447 with Nahida burst.
I know.
Now imagine if I get the 480 EM from Winston with that.
Yeah, I'm of the opinion that Nahida should always be paired with at least one person that has 1000 or more EM, or should just have 1000 EM herself.
Yeah, no, fuck that. Okay, Yae is doing like 26k aggravates. Resty.
Ooh, yeah, I'll buy a magic staff.
Resty, Yae is doing 20. My Yae is doing 26k aggravate.
Dank. Skill?
Yes.
Alright. Just gotta ask. If it was normal attack, I would be very, very upset with myself.
My normal attacks aren't built like that. But that was with the attack. That was with attack buff from Whitson. That was not EM Whitson. So I think my Yae can reach 30 to 40k if I get EM on Whitson resting.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. Is EM really worth? Is getting EM timepiece really worth on Yae Resty?
Hmm. If you're quick blooming like I am, then yes. If you're not gonna bother with that though, then attack.
No, but
Attack
here's
is
the
a good
thing.
choice, but EM is still good.
I think you get more value out of just putting attack on Yae because it's still random if you're gonna get the EM from Winston. And I think having more attack will just make her do more damage overall.
I'm gonna
without the
do
random.
Dendro reactions either way, and I don't want to bother farming for an attack piece. I got an EM. I'm working with it.
But I didn't even farm for this thing. I've had this for a long time now.
Good for you then.
What set are you using again? The fucking Dendro set, right?
Yeah, Gilded
Can you?
Dreams.
Yeah, can you not craft that? I thought you can.
They are. I'm pretty sure craftable now. Yes.
Okay. Does the Jade Plume have Dendro resistance? Yes.
Jade Bloom Terrace Room. I'm pretty sure they straight up have zero resistance.
To anything?
Yeah, maybe physical resistance.
Yeah, definitely physical. Okay, I'm gonna try out Quick Bloom on this bitch now.
All right.
Should I use Farina Burst or nah?
Quick Bloom would be pretty bad on Yai
No, it's
with
not.
your thing. You want her to quicken as much as possible. The problem with Quick Bloom is that activating Bloom will get rid of the Quicken aura, which means uh, your damage with Yai will decrease because they're just
No, it
back to being
won't.
normal electro damage rather than Quicken electro damage.
No, it won't. Trust. I have two Dendros, Resty. I have Baiju and Nahida. Don't worry
Yeah, it's
about
very
it.
dependent, and Farina is slow enough as an applicator that
Exactly. That I can just perpetually quick blooms. Basically, I replace my Bao with Yae. That's about it on the same team, Resty. Should I use
nice.
Farina Burst or should I use Nahida, just Nahida Burst? For
I
the
mean,
damage?
I mean, why not go for just how strong the team is overall?
It's pretty strong because Farina, Nahida, Baiju, good.
Yeah,
And
exactly. Put it to the limits.
Yae
Why limit yourself?
Miko is just about as strong as fucking, Okay. Blah, blah,
I
blah, blah.
imagine. And yeah, my Yai is still not level 90. If she were level 90, she would definitely
I got
be.
a 10% again. Damn it. Winston just doesn't want to give me the good stuff, Resty.
Well, the a good quick bloom Yai should be able to do well regardless of what Winsith gives them. Like my Yai
I know.
does.
I'm not doing anything. I'm just standing around and it's dying. It's dead.
Nice. Standing here. I'm standing here.
Resty. The Jade Bloom fight. I only dropped Yaimiko's towers
Whoa, that's a
once.
white guy.
Resty.
Hmm?
I only dropped Yaimiko's towers once, and that one
Idiot.
cycle was enough to
Idiot.
kill the Resty.
Nice.
The tower duration was enough to kill the Jade Plume mushroom in one cycle. I didn't
Um,
need to drop any more towers.
amazing.
Does that mean my Yae good? She was doing 16k damage on the mushroom, Resty. On her thingies. On her electro hits. But there was a lot of numbers, specifically for Venus,
Hey,
which
here's
was
a fun
also
fact I just learned recently. Did you know numbers have cooldown, have ICD?
yeah, kinda.
You're not actually
Why?
seeing all of the numbers show up. Some of them get hidden, and it's especially prominent if you're doing a bloom team like I love doing.
I know.
Yeah, I just learned about that, and I was like, huh, I see. No wonder it didn't feel like there was ever enough numbers. Because there just straight up really was never.
Bro, I got fucking attacked 3 times in a row, Resty.
Nice. That's almost as bad as the time I got Elemental Mastery 3 times in a row with my Sucrose DPS, where EM is literally the most worthless thing that I could have gotten.
So here's the thing. The team, right? I replaced Raiden with I feel like the AFK factor is a lot stronger. Like I literally just sit in one place and everything
Yeah,
dies.
that's like the best part about Quick Bloom Yai.
No, but the issue is the energy is not enough. I don't get my Farina burst often enough.
Really, that's a you issue. My Farina doesn't have any in on my Quick Bloom
Well,
team.
Leslie, well, no shit. You're using the fucking metal pipe SFX weapon.
Ah, yeah, I'm using fucking.
Yes, and I'm using the Farina weapon, and she does a lot more damage that way. But yeah, her burst isn't spammable enough if I put Yai in the team.
That is very sad.
But my enemies just die quickly anyways, so I don't need the Farina first. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the. I'm gonna go back to the Hu Tao boss fight.
Yeah, Farina's burst is also pretty useless on my thingy, since Farina's doesn't increase Hyper Bloom damage anyway.
But it does increase the Nahida E, the Farina, the Ostrich, the fucking Pokemon.
Yep, yep, yep.
It just burst. Okay, if I get a fucking attack percent again on my Widsit, I'm gonna fucking slap Yahi Miko in the ass.
Okay. It's a good shield, but it's useless to me. I got the white guy stuff, right?
Oh, Christy, I got EM. Guess
Hell
how
yeah.
much EM my Yahi has?
Honestly, though, this is a bit of a bad sign. Hmm?
Christy,
Well,
guess how much EM my Yahi has?
800?
No, 907.
Damn. Well, I was pretty close.
And you're saying that your Yaya has 1000 when she gets Widsit EM?
That is whack.
You're telling me that your Yaya Miko gets 1000 EM, right? When your Widsit gives her EM?
It sure does.
How much EM does your Yaya have?
300
But how
base.
much attack does how much attack does your Yaya have?
I don't know, like 1400, I'd like to say, but it might just be 12.
That's a fucking lie, yeah. Is your Yaya Miko like shown on your profile right now? Because I can check it if it is.
No. I'll go log into Genshin later when I'm done playing, why not? I'll go change my
Wow.
favorites.
Yaya Miko died. Damn you. Ow, Yaya died again. Well, that's great. I don't know. The Farina Quick Bloom team still feels better with fucking Raiden because more spammable bursts, and I can actually have a rotation when I use Raiden Shogun resting.
Understandable.
Yeah, I actually have a rotation if I'm using the Raiden Shogun team.
Impossible.
Yeah, Resty. I drop my Nahida burst, Farina burst, Baiju burst, and then Raiden Shogun. And then once my Raiden Shogun is done, I drop Nahida burst, Farina burst, Baiju burst, and Raiden Shogun
Your
again.
idea for rotation is burst spamming.
I know.
Amazing.
But,
I mean,
I mean,
it's a rotation.
isn't that what you
They
do
are
when you have
indeed
a
rotating.
Presley, isn't that what you do if you're gonna do a rotation with Raiden Shogun?
I mean, true. What else can you do with Raiden other than burst spam?
I mean, Resty, my fucking Farina doesn't normal attack. Nahida doesn't need to normal attack. Baiju doesn't need to normal attack. Right?
No, they really don't.
Exactly. So that's my rotation when I'm using Raiden Shogun team, and it clearly works. It murders everything.
It sure does. I wish I could do
So,
that.
If I put Yai Miko in, it just doesn't work because Farina's energy needs are too much.
That's a big sad.
Yeah, but Yai Miko team still kind of works. Just a little less, a little less rotation, more staying on the character.
It do be like that sometimes.
And I wish they make an event where you can borrow your friends' units. So you can borrow my Raiden Shogun, Nahida, Farina, and Baiju and
Yeah,
use
I'd
it.
love that. I wanna see just the differences in our power.
And it would be better if you can use it in the base. They should really do that, man. There's a survey right now. I might as well fucking ask it, right? Can we get an event where we can borrow fucking uh, people's characters?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure other gacha games have done an event like that before.
Yes. How do you feel about the version of the game? Neutral, kinda. Yeah, it's kinda. Genuine Veil? Neutral as well. It's like genuine. How do you feel about Genuine Veil? It's kinda
It's a
the
good
fucking
new
exploration.
area, I'd say.
I know, but it's kinda kinda neutral, right?
I guess. Compared to Fontaine, which it actually gives you a chance to use your characters again. That's the thing I hate with the underwater. There's too much of it, and you don't actually get the chance to use your characters because when you're underwater, your move set is underwater. There's no new way to play.
Yeah, I guess. But I feel like the exploration is a little bit nicer in Genuine Veil because the carp movement is nice
Yeah, the
compared
cart
to like
movement is the
Subaru's
best of
Grappler.
that kind of movement that they've introduced so
Yeah.
far, compared to Inazuma's, Sumeru's, and even Fontaine's.
I mean, Fontaine doesn't have one of those. The,
Yeah,
Fontaine doesn't
exactly.
have a grappling movement. Yeah, out of the three, out of Sumeru and Inazuma, yeah, Genuine Veil has the best grappling movement, and then Inazuma was next, but Inazuma is kind of finicky, and then Sumeru it's just kind of slow. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah, the grappling movement in Sumeru is just slow and annoying sometimes.
true.
Vibrant Harriers, Aloft Spring Breeze. That's the fucking event
Oof,
for. Honestly, I'm kind of somewhat unsatisfied with the fucking lantern right this time.
fuck.
Overall, how are you? I don't have Shan Yun. why?
Nice.
Why am I? Why are they asking if I have how satisfied I am with Shan Yun? I don't have her. Obviously, very satisfied with Nahida. She's good. I guess I'm neutral. No, I'm actually happy with Shan Yun, but if only her banner wasn't like sandwich in between good characters, Resty.
They did that on purpose.
I know. Xiao, still neutral. I don't actually like Xiao. I don't have her. Obviously, Yaimiko is still satisfied. She's still good. Gaming, neutral. I mean, he's a very good plunge attacker that you really need to build, Resty, for your Shannon team.
I don't have Xiao.
No, Gaming.
Ah, I don't wanna.
And neutral. Journey through the enigmatic terrain. Neutral. Triumphant Frenzy. That one was fucking unsatisfying. Because the fucking trial characters are not even random.
Indeed.
How
It's just
satisfied are you with the
use
new
whatever the
weapons?
game gives you.
The new weapons, but they aren't new weapons. There's only one new weapon, and it's the Shan Yun weapon. Neutral, because I didn't get any, but I have, Nahida's. Yeah, what do you think of the fast artifact equip, Resty? Did you see that shit?
I haven't bothered with it. It fucking sucks.
No, Resty, there's a fast equip that you can actually fucking make characters get good sub stats and shit.
It sucks. It's not what I wanted. I wanted a loadout similar to what Path to Nowhere has.
Well, yeah, but you can, Resty, you can just configure it to use the fucking set that you want.
Yeah, but a loadout would be so much more convenient.
Kind of, but not really. I feel like it still doesn't really change much.
It changes a lot.
Because let's say, Resty, you put a build, you put a loadout on Nahida, right? And then that loadout, some of the artifacts are you're also using on a fucking other Dendro character. How does that work then? Because
Then
I
yeah,
know you like your artifact sharing.
they swap around. That's the whole point of a loadout. That's what happens on my crime brands in Path to Nowhere. I have multiple people who I want the same who I just slot in and replace freaking the 3 set thingy with the increased core damage
That's
thing.
so much. I feel like that's so much effort. Try, like, why not just grind the art? Like, okay, Resty, here's
Genshin
what you do, right?
doesn't put enough effort.
Here's Resty. What you should do, right? Keep farming for Nahida, like keep farming for her, and then when you get a better artifact on Nahida, take that better artifact and then
Finally, of
you
course
know
it has long
the
throat.
hand the hand me down artifacts that you take off from Nahida, put that on your other characters. Make hand me downs, Resty. That's what I did with my Diluc, Resty. I kept farming for Diluc, and then the good artifacts that I got on Diluc that I replaced on him, it became hand me downs for Bennett and Shang Ling and all the other pyro characters that I have. Like it, obviously Deluxe is the best, right? But the hand me downs that I put on, like, let's say Shang Ling, those hand me downs are still good. I don't know why your relics are like that, man. Why do you not have hand me downs?
Because I don't do Forsyth.
Right, how satisfied are you with the wish system, including character? Very unsatisfied. Why do you even need to ask?
Lol.
How satisfied are you? What are the in-game benefits? Huh?
Huh?
Resty? It's asking me, how satisfied are you with the in-game benefits in Genshin Impact? What benefits?
Indeed.
What benefits is it talking about? Like in-game benefits if you pay for money on the fucking crystal shop? What benefits? I don't remember. I didn't pay attention. What the fucking benefits are you talking about? How satisfied are you with the character and weapon enhancement materials, including character level up? Eh, somewhat unsatisfied. I feel like they need to up the drop rates, right? Especially on the character ascension, like the world bosses, right, Resty?
Agreeable.
How interesting do you find the in-game content? Kind of neutral. I want more enemies. I want more challenging enemies, and I want more challenging overworld.
Oh my
Fuck
god,
the
they don't
fucking
drop anything.
Resty.
That's
Fuck the normies that keep asking, make the game easier. Fuck them. Who the fuck cares? Why
indeed.
do you want? Why
Oh,
do
I
you want
believe
game
this
to
is a
be?
sword. Or it's
How
armor.
the
Either way is good. Ah,
how diverse do you
that's
find
good.
the in-game content? Not diverse at all. There's only one in-game content in Genshin. What the fuck are you on about?
True.
There is no diversity in in-game content. How novel do you find the in-game content? What does novel mean, Resty?
What does that mean indeed?
Like how unique? Somewhat not unique? What does novel mean? What the fuck? How satisfied are you with the time and effort needed to play Genshin?
I say it's definitely improved, but still could be better.
Yeah, somewhat unsatisfied. Wait, no. Hang on. This needs number ratings, not how satisfied are you. You know,
Indeed.
this is very vague. How satisfied are you with the time and effort needed? If I say somewhat unsatisfied, does that mean I need to spend more time play, or what?
Indeed.
I'll just say unsatisfied because unsatisfied means it's not good, right?
Indeed.
How satisfied are you with the quantity? Very unsatisfied. There's too little content at the end game. How satisfied are you with the gaming security in this version? Including account security, plugins, and account hacking. I
Don't
mean,
pay
there's no
attention.
issue. Right?
Considering apparently multiple people have reported me for using mods on my YouTube comments, then I'd say they're not doing good enough.
Some people actually reported you? What?
They're just commenting it.
What
It's
did they
just fake bullshit threats.
What did they say?
I saw your UID. I am banning you now, or something along those lines. As if the UID will actually do anything.
Oh yeah, but it does, Resty. That's why you're blocking out the UID on the bottom right.
Yeah, that's
I
what
mean, I'm
they
pretty
say,
sure
and
they're
I
not.
am following it. It's better safe than sorry and stuff.
But what if you open up the Paimon menu?
Yeah, I mean, all they need to do is watch my older videos before I modded, but obviously they wouldn't do that.
Well, you know, what would they do, Resty? If they watch the older content when you haven't modded yet, right? Then what's the issue?
Exactly.
I mean, I don't pay attention to the game security because I've never been hacked. And the plugin, what the fuck does it mean by plugins?
Same. Although I have a classmate whose account has been hacked before once, apparently.
Pose. Pose and how? What the fuck did they do?
Don't know.
Did they
Probably.
like buy it?
They probably
Rusty,
just
did they
have
like
like
buy
a
an account?
freaking bad. They probably just
No,
have like a
Rusty.
freaking bad password.
No, Rusty. Here's my question: did they buy an account from like those websites that you say, "Oh, get a starter 5-star," stuff like that? Did they buy an account from that?
I don't know. I don't remember much of the details. I only heard it in passing. And I wasn't interested enough to fully listen in on the conversation or ask for
The
exact details
only
and stuff like that.
the only way you're actually getting hacked is number one, as you said, you fucking have a bad password that's easy to guess. Number two is if you buy an account from one of those websites that say, "Hey, get a starter 5-star," and the third one is if you fall for like a fucking stupid ass scam that says, "Hey, I'm a fucking YouTuber and I give giveaways on, I'll buy you a Welkin. Just let me log into your account."
Lol.
What you want? You know,
Yeah, who buys into those?
dumb kids that say,
Desperate,
"Hey, I want a giveaway. Hey."
desperate, gullible people.
What are your main long-term goals in Genshin Impact currently? I already got 36 star in Abyss.
Same.
Everyone already unlocks the map and explores areas.
I
I
don't.
don't say I don't think that's a long-term goal, Resty.
Yeah, it's short term.
Obviously,
You can do that in like 3 days.
obviously advance the main plot line. It's our conquest. Obtain characters and weapons, obviously. Obtain event rewards. That's my three main goals, I'd say. Complete character related quests. I mean, we already. You just do that normally, right? Increase friendship levels with characters. You can also just do that passively, like idle, on your teapot. Complete more
Indeed.
achievements also just happens normally. Like you don't need to do anything special to complete achievements. level up character stat, that also happens normally if you're just progressing the events and the main story. Re- All of these are not long-term goals. How willing are you? Definitely willing. How willing are you to recommend?
Not at
Neutral.
all.
I say neutral. If my friends ask like, "Hey, do you like Genshin?" I say
I
yes.
I don't, because there's a lot of new player lockout in the game, and until they do something about that, I'm definitely in the opinion that it's not a good idea to be a new player in Genshin if you
Question,
haven't
Rest.
played the game. If you didn't, if you're this
Question, Rest.
late. Hmm?
Question. So we can fight the weekly bosses, even though you're a new player. You can already
I
fight them.
I wasn't able to fight the narwhal until I beat
You're,
the Archon quest.
you're stupid. You can just fucking go to the place and it asks you, hey, you're gonna fucking spoil yourself because this is part of the Archon quest. Do you want to proceed?
I've
It asks you
been to
that.
the location and that never happened to me. I'm willing to admit I am just stupid, but I that's just not how it went.
It literally asks you if you want to just continue the boss fight, even though you haven't done it on the Archon quest. So the question is, do they also do that for world bosses? Because you need world bosses to ascend your character. That I don't
Inazuma
know.
is definitely locked out. There's
They're
no
locked
getting
out.
over. There's no changing that.
Yeah, that because okay, I'm thinking like imagine how the weekly boss fight you can just do them. So what you're saying is you can fight Raiden Shogun boss fight, you can fight Signora boss fight, but you can't fight the world bosses in Inazuma yet. That's stupid, right?
Yes.
How satisfied of you, Hoyo versus Company? I am satisfied if we're talking about Honkai Star Rail. I'm not satisfied if we're talking about Genshin.
Indeed.
Do you have any other comments or thoughts you want to share with us? More end game content on Genshin.
True.
Also make co-op gameplay more than just exploration.
And the occasional
Why
limited event stuff.
not submit items in co-op? Like
Yeah, so
why?
I really am not joking with the fact that I fucking suck at dodging the slower an enemy's attacks are. These moblins are supposed to be the easiest to dodge because of how slow their attacks are, but it just isn't the case for me.
You just suck.
But like the
Why did you?
Lizalfos who attack so freaking quickly, yeah, I have an easy time just freaking dodging those.
But Rusty, what? So you're telling me that you suck at dodging slow, but you're good at dodging fast. But why do you suck at Toho then, where it's both fast and slow?
It's a mix of uh I suck I just suck at Toho. I was gonna say
I
I
am.
suck at dodging slow attacks because there's so many to look at, but I also suck at dodging fast attacks because they're too fast and I can't read them in time. Which
I thought you were gonna
basically can
say.
just be simplified as I suck.
I thought you were gonna say Rusty the same reason. I suck at dodging slow because there's too many to fucking look at, and then you were gonna say I suck at dodging fast because there's also too many to look at. But yeah, you just suck. In Toho.
Yeah,
I
lunatic
am.
difficulty Toho is like slow ass molasses bullets or bullets that move literally as fast as actual bullets in real life. There's
I
no
am.
in
I
between.
am.
You're
I
supposed
am
to
glad
dodge
to
them
hear
both.
that. I am happy that you are honest about it. When is the update gonna happen for Genshin? Like the pre-install?
Then
Damn it. Honkai Star Rail is not responding. What? Damn. Man. Why is Honkai Star Rail not responding? What the fuck is happening to Star Rail? Where's the...
Magic is happening.
It said Star Rail not responding 4 times now, and I just pressed wait like 5 times now. But it is moving. Should I? I press close app, and Star Rail is still open, resting.
Nice. That's a problem.
Huh? Okay, I'm running around in Star Rail. Midnight
I think that's
golden
enough.
dawn. Enough of
Let's finally do the freaking quests. Why not? It's about
quests.
time.
But
Let's do the main
hasn't it been an
story.
hour already?
It only took me like fucking 10 parts before I finally decided it's time to do the main quest. When is GTA 6 coming out?
Don't know. Are you gonna download it?
I'm considering it.
Why? You never played all the other ones. Why you start
I've
now?
played GTA San Andreas.
All you had to do was follow the damn train, CJ.
I also played I also played Chinatown, the mobile game. And
What?
well, you could say I have a passing interest in open world games now as of late.
Can we fucking have a chat about what the fuck are you talking about, Chinatown? There's a mobile GTA that has Chinatown?
And Elden Ring too, obviously. I'm interested in playing that too.
Yeah, but you still haven't done the Elden Ring.
No.
Where is it? Where is it, Resty? Your PC can handle it now, right? Your laptop can
Yes.
handle it now.
Yes.
Where Elden
Presumably.
Ring? Where?
Don't know.
Motherfucker.
Uh, yeah, I pirated it. There was like a freaking GTA Chinatown. It's a top-down game for mobile, and yeah, I played it.
What fucking GTA China? What are you talking about? I never
I
heard that
I
shit.
swear it exists, and that I played it before.
I swear it doesn't exist. I've never played it before. I'm gonna fucking search Google right now. What the fuck is this fucking shit that you're talking about? GTA Chinatown. It's a console game, right, Steve?
It got a mobile port, I swear.
You're talking about GTA Chinatown Wars.
Yes, I think
And
so.
it was a 2009 game.
Yep, that sounds about right. That was when I played it, close to it at least.
What the fuck is the gameplay like?
It's top-down, like the original GTA.
Yeah, I can see. It's more like a 2.5 top down. Like it's half top down, half like near enough to not be fully top down.
I don't know.
What the fuck do you do? What the fuck do you do on it? Do you just drive?
Well, you can do the usual GTA things, and there is, of course, a main story to do, which I did do. The thing I
Or just
enjoyed most of the game was the fact that you could trade drugs.
okay, here's the thing, Rusty. I'm looking at the screenshot and all I'm seeing is people inside cars.
I mean, it's GTA, what did you expect? Of course, people are gonna be
Exactly.
in cars.
Yeah, but what the fuck is the gameplay like aside from driving in the GTA car?
Well, the shooting is you aim, and then you aim with the cursor, and then you tap the shoot button and stuff.
While driving.
And yes, you can shoot while driving.
And what's the story? What's the quest? Like, can you like?
I don't
Did you
remember, but
walk?
the main character wants to get their family heirloom back, which is a fucking sword.
No, Rusty. Do you fucking walk? Like, you have the ability to walk in game, or
Yeah?
do you just always drive vehicles.
I mean, you drive a lot of vehicles, but obviously you aren't always in a vehicle.
Why
Is there
is
seriously
all
no
of the
screenshot of just the main character walking around?
no, no? I've been looking. I've been scrolling for the past like couple 30 seconds now.
Okay.
All I'm seeing is fucking character in car, character on motorcycle. On the top down view. There is no fucking character walking on the street. No screenshot of that.
Oh wow, Zara's domain is just right here. I originally got here by just following the road, and that didn't work out because the road fucking sucks now.
Anyways, what did you like about the GTA Chinatown Wars?
Hmm? I guess you weren't paying attention when I said that. You can trade drugs, and I got really
Said that.
obsessed with that.
Why?
It was the easiest way to get lots of money.
And you didn't get caught by the police or anything because the police are incompetent in
So
GTA.
how it works is, you know, there's plenty of games in the trading genre where you try to buy low and sell high, and that's basically it.
Yes,
It's a sub game of trading. You can't
I know.
do
We're
anything with the
talking about
drugs other
stock.
than trade stuff with them. There's a
Ah,
risk factor to it. The longer you trade stuff, the higher the chances that you'll get caught by the police, and you'll immediately get stars, and you'll have to run away and shit. So there's
and
like
it
a risk factor. Yeah, if you
and
can
it's very
trade
easy.
a lot of stuff and get a lot of money and drugs
And
real quick
Rusty,
to trade for later for
and,
even more. But
and Rusty, I'm assuming it's very easy to escape the cops.
child me never escaped them properly. Whether or not that
No,
means it was hard or I'm just a stupid idiot, it's
definitely
probably
stupid
I'm
idiot.
just a stupid idiot.
Yes.
I like how we both
Uh,
agreed of that immediately.
I mean, you yourself agree that you're just bad at Toho.
I sure am.
Hmm.
How long
Interesting.
have I been playing now? I was just gonna
An
play for an
hour.
hour. Alright. Let me just finish this freaking shrine. It can't be that long.
He said before he takes another hour to finish
I've
it.
already played all the shrines. I know the solutions to all of these. It's literally just a matter of me doing.
Yeah, you say that, but didn't you fucking take like forever on that one puzzle, even though you already solved it back then,
I have no idea what you're
right?
talking about.
You were like, "What the fuck is the answer to this puzzle?" And you took like 2 days of us voice calling, and then you're like, "Oh, now I know."
I don't remember. I swear.
You don't remember probably because your brain doesn't want you to remember it because it's traumatic for you.
Probably.
Uh, is what we call a pro gamer move.
Yes,
Resting second.
PTSD apparently. I have PTSD from stupid.
Really? Do you still remember the puzzle in Watatsumi Island? The one where you had to spin a bunch of blocks and guess what the fucking shit is supposed to do?
No.
You know, the puzzle next to one of the teleport waypoints in Kokomi Island with nine rotatable blocks, Resty?
The slider puzzle, sir?
It wasn't a slider puzzle.
No, don't leave me!
It was the one where you had to rotate the blocks in specific locations. And you need to make them face north, east, southwest, depending on what you need to do. And we still don't know the answers to it. We just brute forced it, Resty.
Ah, I think I remember.
Yeah, what was? How do you actually solve that? I still
Yeah,
don't
we
know.
never solved that, huh? The two of
We
us
just
just pressed buttons and then it just worked.
we ooga booga.
Indeed.
But hey, the ooga booga worked.
Indeed.
Right, I'm done with Star Rail because I already got all of the stuff done. I am building Doctor Ratio, just so you know, Rusty.
Nice.
Doctor Ratio is based.
He sure is. Showing up for free like that.
I know. And dissing the players, saying they are small brained.
You are made of stupid.
He literally said that, Rusty. You are made of stupid.
Amazing.
He basically just said that
And of
to the
course, he
player.
L plus ratios you with his burst.
Yes, and drops a pillar on, like JoJo style, basically.
I guess.
Have you seen this pillar, man, Rusty?
What?
You have. You know, you fucking use his skill. He drops statues of himself doing pillar man poses.
Oh, was that what I thought they were just normal pillars? I see.
No, that's his out of combat skill.
I see. Amazing.
He's big,
More like egocentric.
but he is still based. You cannot get rid of it. He is based incarnate.
I guess.
Hey, 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 midnight calls and I a Japanese gobori. Do you have a ten? I still don't know the lyrics to that.
Me neither.
I want to know the lyrics to it, Preston.
I don't.